Because you can always just not use it.
I'm recording now.
It depends on, like, if you need space or whatever.
Oh, no, I got the space. It's 32 gigs. You think we're going to be, we're not recording this at 96,000 kilohertz? That'd be even more than just 96 kilohertz. That's 1,000 thousands.
How many decibels?
Decibels? I think, I don't know.
Wow.
Negative 10?
Do you know which action scene is the longest?
They're all probably the same. It's
okay.
Formulaic. You've never broken down the formula? You give us a thumbs up of like, hey, I'll be looking in the wings. Now keep that on. We want it meshing it with everything. Wild thing.
We want the lowest quality possible.
And of course, we'll do a cool pita bread sandwiches.
Okay.
That's a sound check. Cool pita bread sandwiches. Cool pita bread sandwiches. See the p that got there? So what I would do, kind of back away from the mic a little bit, get that, hey, plosives. Now you?
Yeah. I love it when you mansplain audio things to me.
No, this is the crowd. They don't know about plosives.
I mean, yeah.
They don't know about sibilants. A DS-er? No, they're all about DS's, Nintendo.
You don't know, maybe they're all on their own podcast and they do already know.
They all know about DS'ers, multi-band equalizers.
Yeah.
I didn't get the thumbs up yet. We're thumbs up. Hey guys, my name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And welcome to Mostly Speakin' Spider-Man, brought to you by Mostly Speakin' Sentai,
the podcast.
And then, of course, there will be intro music when we do this in post, but you're not getting that now. There's a Spider-Man here. Nicole, we're back at Fan Expo, and this time we're on the floor.
We're on the floor, baby.
And the noise floor is rosing up quite a bit.
Because of us.
No, because of there's atmospheric background stuff now, opposed to last time we were just in a room.
Yeah.
A Roomba. How long do you think it would take a single Roomba, you don't need to worry about emptying it. How long would it take to do this entire floor?
An eternity.
An eternity. How about you guys? How long do you think it would take a Roomba to clean this? Very long time, we hear. Nicole, what are we here to do?
I don't know. Talk about Roombas?
No, it's right in front of us.
Spider-Man.
All right, guys, we're here today. We will be doing a watch-along. Is anyone familiar with the Toei-produced Japanese Spider-Man? We got a few people. Awesome. Nicole, are you familiar with it?
Oh, yeah.
We're a podcast where we generally discuss Super Sentai, Power Rangers, stuff like that, but this started the whole giant mechs fighting in Super Sentai, and then, hey, that's a good transition to be like, hey, let's talk about Spider-Man. So, Nicole, do you have any facts about this?
Facts?
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to make sure that we said there are little business cards on that chair over there.
Yeah, if you want to listen to our show post this, there's business cards right in the front row, all the way to the right. What if someone sits on it? Like Potsy.
I don't know.
Is that his name? He sat on it?
I have no idea.
It's Happy Days. And today's the happiest day. It's Fan Expo. Okay, I have the trivia. Today we'll be watching along to 1978 Spider-Man, produced by Japanese film studio Toei, who is best known for Super Sentai and that cowboy cat at the end of every Dragon Ball episode. The film premiered at the Toei Manga Matsuri Film Festival on July 22nd, 1978. That's older than us.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure you knew math. You know it better than me. 2 times 2 quick.
That's not true.
Yeah, you do. I thought you were good at math.
No.
All right. If you'd like to know more about this version of Spider-Man, how it came to be, please listen to our previous episodes to discussing the show, because we don't have time here. We only have 45 minutes. But what we do need to discuss, I know Marvel fans hate it, but we need to talk about the Spider-Man origin story. I get it. Everyone knows it, but we are live. Maybe some of the people in the crowd don't know how Peter Parker came to be.
Yeah.
So, the story goes as this, a tale as old as time. Professional dirt biker Takuya is thrust into intergalactic conflict when his father's research of buried meteorites gets too close to the alien base of the Iron Cross Army, who has been on Earth for hundreds of years. They're trying to mask that. They don't want you to know the aliens are here, but they are in the form of what you're about to see. This is what aliens look like in real life, and they're ready to conquer the world. When Takuya sees his father mowed down by the Iron Cross Army, he attempts to take them on by his lonesome, only to fall into a deep mountain cave, so much so he dies. Luckily, there's another alien there in the cave who pumps him full of spider blood that contains a chemical compound, Spider X, bringing him back to life with the powers of arachnids. Thus, the Spider-Man was born. Using his ultra superpowers, Takuya has dedicated his life to fighting crime and the forces of the Iron
evil.
Cross Army. Excelsior.
Sorry, I thought we were doing Powerpuff Girls now.
We were, and then I switched it up. Do you want to begin? Are you guys wanting us to begin? All right.
Let's go.
Then let's do it. Let's make sure this plays. It does! This ain't your daddy, Spider-Man. It's the ocean.
It's the ocean.
Yeah, it says it's Toei right there, which means Ocean Film Studio. So normally this is in 4:3 aspect ratio, but we're getting it so wide, you're like, whoa, this is like a highway. It's a highway strip. Look at how wide that is.
You're not wrong.
If you had spider blood, do you think you could do this? These stunts?
Yeah.
And if you had spider blood, do you think you'd have glutes like that?
Ooh, I wish.
Doesn't this theme look so much better in like a film aspect ratio?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it does.
Yes, finally. You generally poo-poo my aspects.
Did you know that people with calves that big, they say it's like implants, but the secret is that it's spider blood.
Ooh, been there, done that.
Yeah.
That's why, can I show everyone my thighs?
No.
Do you guys want to see my thighs? No one's saying yes.
No one wants that.
Also, this is in Japanese. Lovely fan subbers subtitled this. Give a coin to your fan subbers? Is that like The Witcher?
Yeah, you nailed it.
All right. He's flipping right now, guys.
He's flipping out.
And truly, his glutes are on point.
I love how his eyes sparkle.
They're also dark and gleam with evil, as the theme song said.
No.
Which Mary Jane, when she kisses him at night, she says, "Oh, I love how your eyes gleam with darkness." So you're probably wondering what's going on.
Yeah.
Guess what? Everyone else is too. Because,
all right,
cool. He has vertigo.
He's dead. Oh.
No. Look at that.
He's alive.
Just on a summer day, hanging out in a lawn chair. That's a dream.
How many times is it just a dream?
I don't know.
I
Biggie
feel like it's
says
a lot.
many times it was all a dream. I also don't know what's going on here. Are they in a sewer or is it just nighttime?
They're terrified of shadows.
Well, see, it's light out right here.
Yeah.
But then it's nighttime here.
Because they're underground.
Where? You can't just go with your young brother and say, like, hey, we're going to be hanging out and this is where we do our strolls.
That's where the groceries are, dude.
So you'll see a lot of shots reused, him just like climbing up walls.
Love it.
Because they were on a budget. But this, ooh baby, you see the money on screen. These guys, I think, are like little crow birds. They're never explained. They're like the putties, if you're familiar.
You know, birds, the natural enemy of spiders.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we did establish that.
Yes.
Nicole, who's this?
Scrum nom nom.
Who's this man looking in the far reaches of space and time?
I think that's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
In a previous life? Look, this just is beautiful.
They stole my likeness.
I don't think so.
Before I was even born.
Oh. So Spider-Man's getting a call, as you guys are seeing. And he has two brothers and a girlfriend, or two siblings and a girlfriend. And he's being told, hey, he's at a hotel.
They're kidnapped?
Yeah, and if you were in this situation, would you be like, oh, yeah, I guess they're all fine. This person just knows what's going on. Or would you be like, yeah, they've been kidnapped. This is the Iron Cross Army.
If I was Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Of course you have to go save them. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, would you be like, hey, this is an emergency, or would you go at your leisure and just civilian outfit?
I mean, they tried to freeze a child to death. So I would go save them.
Technically, that's in the future. This is like episode 10.5.
Sure. They also hit the same child
Yes, they hit that
with
same
a car?
child in a van, in a big truck.
Ran him over.
To death. This is what you get on this Spider-Man.
An orphan.
Children dying, so much.
They love it.
Infanticide nonstop. I'm not joking. Uh-oh. Those are the kind of blackout curtains I want. Yeah, we will mention his posterior often, guys. So he's Interpol, Nicole.
Interpolice.
And somehow they are aware who Spider-Man is and are aware of who the Iron Cross Army are. Yeah, Nicole, why would they kidnap him, huh?
He didn't.
What?
See, he just said.
And it's established here that is his girlfriend. We've been curious.
Hitomi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a woman's taking photos of you on a dirt bike track on your dirt bike, guess what? She has a crush on you.
I mean, yeah.
Take it from experience. I'm not going to a dirt bike track unless it's for a cutie I got a crush on. So now, if you, I guess I'll wait a little bit, but
Okay.
if you were to get a phone call or a letter from a random person saying, hey, enjoy our pool, you'd be like, this person might be a stalker and a little bit of a perv.
Yes. I would be afraid, but then, the internet exists, so I would just Google it.
Google the hotel?
And it seems like there are a lot of witnesses.
But still, they could have a camera just being like, oh, I see them in their bikini tops.
I feel like I'm fine with it.
For a spa day? Heck yeah.
I don't know. I don't know because...
I'm going to spa day you then.
Oh my God. Because that's the thing, is it wouldn't end at that day. It would continue.
Okay.
So
well,
no.
if I were to spa day you, it wouldn't, like, we're in a relationship 10 years strong. It wouldn't stop there either.
Yeah.
Would you be fine with that? If I were in off to the distance with a wide angle lens zooming in on you?
That would be weird.
Because you could be like, just ask.
Yeah.
So we're finding out what's going on.
They're carrying oil on boats.
Just boats
Maybe.
are being... boats carry oil. That's how they get from rigs to
by oil.
Yes, and then this man, he's been swallowing torpedoes, throwing them up, David Blaine style.
You're saying that is a man.
Yeah.
Not a fish.
No. I mean, he's like an enhanced fish who's also a man.
Fish man.
He's like Aquaman, but he's also David Blaine. Because he throws up fish.
What?
He throws up frogs and whatnot from his gullet.
Okay.
And he says, they're fine. But it's like Steve-O did that.
Yeah.
It's not a magic
That's the
trick.
reference that I would understand.
Okay. We watched a special. That is Amazonas. You will meet her in her full garb shortly. She's one of the villains. And now I believe it's an action scene, Nicole. Or a zombie scene.
Yeah, what?
I think they... do birds burrow in the ground?
It's maybe?
An ostrich? Oh, shoot.
That's terrifying.
Isn't it crazy? Like, you think of, how did they do that back then? How did they change the opacity from, like, 0? Like, how did they do transitions like that? A crossfade.
I don't know. I'm not a filmmaker, dude.
Does anyone know how they did that on film? No? Okay. It's magic.
Love that. Alley-oop. Oh, no.
They're getting squipped. The villains kill people, but I don't know if Spider-Man kills the villains? We should be, like, running a body count for the villains. Because the last episode we watched minimum 2.
Nah.
And a child. Truly, they killed a child in one episode. And that won't be the last. Damn. Or dang. Darn
Sorry,
it.
I'm straight up just watching this now.
Stop. Okay, Nicole, if a bomb were to go off in your room, in a hotel room, would you be like, oh no, oh, who?
No.
I was like, he's in so many episodes. How does he die and come back?
Would you rather have to wear a Spider-Man morph suit and never take it off?
Okay.
Or have permanent Spider-Man body paint and you're not allowed to, like, wear clothes over it?
I guess the morphs, because then, like, people would see my deedle.
But you have, like, boxers.
Oh,
it's
so
painted
now you
over the
add the
boxers.
boxers.
Yeah.
Okay. Why not briefs?
Whatever, dude.
I guess, well, paint makes me, okay, this real quick is the Iron Cross Army's leader, Professor Monster. And they don't like Spider-Man.
They hate him.
And that's Amazonas. I would choose the morph suit because paint gives me allergies.
Okay. How would you eat?
I just, you can
cut a
feed it
hole in
through
it.
the
Yeah.
back,
Yeah.
like through a tube. It never does, guys. It never works for them.
Spoiler alert, they suck.
It's very James Bond, this episode. You know that level in GoldenEye?
No.
Where they're hanging out on this ship and you have to, like, run through.
Okay.
I've only seen it sped run, so I have no idea what the ship looks like. They're always looking at the ground and walls.
I love that your reference for James Bond is a video game.
Yeah.
And not the movies.
No, I've never seen any of that. Hey, anyone, what's a James Bond you'd recommend? Give a number.
A number.
1 through 17, maybe? I guess 0. That's the consensus.
They're saying don't.
Okay, just keep playing the game. So right now they're like, hey, Spider-Man's probably in the water.
He's
But
a
it's-
water spider now, baby.
It's just a log.
Did you know that spiders can swim?
Yeah. They go
Look at him
up a
go.
spout.
Look at him. Look at that form. Not me.
Stubborn fool. Dang. How many punches would it take you to break?
1.
Same. Someone punches me in the cheek, which I had. Like, you start crying. I don't get how boxers do it. They should all be just crying, saying, "Why did you hurt me?"
I trusted you.
Oh. Are those fists in your gloves or bricks? At first I thought that said Superman. I was like, not the show.
Yeah, James?
This is one of the best designed monsters so far.
Is it?
I mean, it has its own vibe. The others just look like someone added things and removed things from another.
Like they just
Spider-Man's
went
dead.
into the prop room and just grabbed 5 things off a shelf and stuck it together.
Uh-huh. Like
It's
a
his
character
skin.
creation. What if do spiders molt? I think they do. He just molted real
Maybe?
quick. Look at him in the background. Guys, someone help. I gotta vomit.
Disgusting.
He's seasick, Nicole. Do fish get land sick?
Yeah, they die.
I mean, if they're in an aquarium, do they get sick?
It's called the ick.
Okay. And they're icky. See, this is exactly James Bond GoldenEye sped run. They're looking at walls.
I think you mean Spider Run.
Yeah. That's not 4 legs. That's 8 legs. You can get done with GoldenEye real quick. I'm sorry I'm fixated on GoldenEye.
But he doesn't have a gun. Would that make it slower?
Except this Spider-Man does sometimes have a gun, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And glutes for days. Months even. Peter Parker should be more built. But I guess his tiny muscles are just like stronger?
Look at him go, climbing up stairs, climbing
Going down.
downstairs.
How did they do it? It's as if they're just hiding a rope on that pole.
Owie, Lego.
Would you on like TikTok just for fun? Like this has to be a TikTok trend of just stepping on Legos. That's gotta be someone's interest.
Gotta be?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
He's so fast.
How many times do you think someone has stepped on that switch on accident?
Oh.
Like when someone thinks they're pressing the heat button at a CTA stop, but it's actually the call button. So then they just don't think it's real and don't show up.
As they just slipped, and also many times they see Spider-Man just on the ceiling that they could easily stab up on with a machete. I don't think their eyesight is that great, so they're probably constantly stepping on it. They should have an orange cone by it.
Completely defeating the purpose. Let's go.
So these are what we call action scenes.
Oh.
Wait, how are they so... Where are they?
Is that real?
Oh,
Is that a
yes.
real stunt?
Yes, that's a real stunt.
Oh
As you can
my
see through the
goodness.
manhole, he constantly has a harness on.
I don't care. I don't like that one bit.
I mean, it's just landing in water. You'd be fine. They'd scoop you up. Unless the Kraken's beneath. Can you hear us fine? Okay, all right. Everyone's giving thumbs up. There are podcast listeners. There are currently 900 people watching. We did it. We're a success. And they're all cheering. We don't have the audience mic'd. Do you want to know what I lied? We have it mic'd. They were just being very polite. They must have thought that stunt was that stunt's cool.
Yes.
But they must have thought like, hey, let's just have a hole in the side of this set and spin him around.
They're like, hey, you remember when a spider did that? Let's have him do it for no reason.
I've never seen a spider do that. I've also never seen a spider.
Whoa. That's just not true.
Except in Spider-Man.
Is this a good time for a long
Oh,
bit?
probably,
or probably
yeah.
bad?
No, it's probably good because I think that dude might be growing real big soon. Do it. Do a bit.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hurry.
French Mary Kill.
Okay, French Mary Kill.
Spiders Man.
Wait, what?
A hive mind of 1,000 spiders with the memories of Peter Parker. Spider Ramen. A giant sentient bowl of ramen.
Okay.
And Spider Ma'am, which is elderly Aunt May.
Well, as I've established, I've never seen a spider, so I might French the Spiders Man. I'm gonna kill Aunt May. She's just constantly on Peter Parker's case.
Yeah.
And then the ramen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry.
You have to marry it.
Does the ramen replenish?
I don't know.
Well, let's hope it does, because then I got food for life.
Food for life.
What about you? If you don't kill Aunt May.
I think switched. French Aunt
Is
May.
that a real stunt?
And kill Spiders Man.
Okay.
But also marry Ramen Spider.
All right. We're both on the same marriage wanting. I had a better phrasing for that, but...
Marriage wanting.
It's love, ramen style. See, he looks cool, and that is nuts. That is a real person hanging from a helicopter and moving around above an ocean. What's more dangerous, him on the boat or him up here, Nicole? And then they throw him. Okay, that's just off from a dock.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're about to see is a giant robot that Spider-Man has. And it's a leopard. Why?
Also known as
The Marveler.
a mech,
What did I say?
a giant robot that
Okay.
Spider-Man has.
We can say that as well. That explains it for people who don't know what a mech is.
And I'm saying it's also a mech. Sir.
Oh, it's so gross.
I don't like it.
I wish
Why
it
is
had like
so
a
close up.
You know, on Hanna-Barbera, they'll have the thunk, thunk
Yes.
sound of like when if they were to do that, there's a Hanna-Barbera sound effect. I wish it were that. I'll redub it. Why is he just firing? Wait, okay. I thought he was firing at the helicopter. I was like, that's not a good idea. You're on that helicopter. This is my only issue with this show is they never explain how he gets real big. In all the Sentai, there's always a device like, it's a giant bomb that spurts out gigantic rays.
Yeah. Or a nice dessert.
There's a tiny little man who bites their butt, and then that gives them a computer virus, and it makes them big.
What?
That's from Mega Ranger.
Okay.
He's a millennial.
I don't know. I almost prefer it to not have a thing.
Oh, I always like them coming up with a new way.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But the Time Ranger one wasn't good.
I think scientifically it has merit. They have a cold compress. So think of it this way. In that show, they get shrunk down to be put in like a forever prison. These villains, not forever, but when they grow big again, they have this like cold compress. And it's kind of like, I have swelling going on. If I take that cold compress off, the swelling's gonna come back. Mm-hmm. But it's their entire body swells to the size of a 7-story building.
Yeah, the science checks out.
Oh, what if that happened when I got my wisdom teeth out? I'd be a huge man.
Yeah. Throw a fish at him.
Oh, you're saying he should throw a fish. He can. He kind of has, tongers. That's an okay phrase to say. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Because people just walking by will be like, what's tongers?
Exactly. It's almost worse.
No, it's not. Spider-Man doesn't like fighting, but he's down to do it. Nicole, if you were to be Spider-Man, would you be picking your battles, or would you be like, oh, there's a crime being committed. I should try to hit every crime possible.
That depends if I still have a chronically ill body.
Oh, no. Spider Blood healed that. Okay. Just like Spider Blood healed that child from being hit by a van. And there we go.
But
I think
would
that's
more
it.
so just like go after billionaires.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Spider-Man should be down on Wall Street. The real criminals.
That's me chopping them in the neck.
And that's it. Wait, they don't have an ending song? They
Not
didn't
this time,
take
baby.
the closing outro for this? I want to see that in widescreen.
I mean, that's on you.
But that's on me?
Yeah.
For not vetting this?
Yeah.
We should have done Bible Man. You guys would have loved Bible Man.
No one. No.
If you know Bible Man, we've talked about it ad nauseum on our show. Well, I genuinely enjoy Bible Man. She does not.
Because I'm normal.
No, Bible Man.
Normal.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What'd you guys think? Woo! Spider-Man! Is that microphone on up there? It is. Hey, if you guys want to go up and scream at us, anything you want to scream, go for it.
I mean, maybe don't scream.
No, scream. Go off mic, cup it, and talk like this. Say like, hey! How I record like death metal screams. Woo! Take a business card. Oh, you want to know what? We'll deliver a business card to you.
Via spider.
Yeah. How much more? What time is it, Nicole? You have a clock near you.
12:30.
Oh, we have 15 minutes still.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot. Ghostly Podcast is coming back. They're here. They're coming up to the mic. We will have to reiterate because for the podcast listeners, they might not hear. What's up?
So was that Japanese one based off the Nicholas Hammond one from 77 to 79?
It is not. They only had the right. So we were asked, is this based off from the CBS version? I think is where that aired on. So they only had the rights to Spider-Man the name and Spider-Man the costume. Literally everything else they had to make for themselves. There are a couple episodes where it's borderline copyright infringement, where you see the Thing, like this wrestler turned into the Thing, and then someone is like, well, this is Green Goblin just painted silver.
Well, yeah, even the same thing that they had in the Japanese version, where they had web squares based off of Nicholas Hammond.
Okay. Did not know that.
I just thought I'd ask you.
Okay.
I mean, is that a web shooter?
Wait, no, I don't think. I think he's literally shooting webs.
I think it's just his henshin changer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it could be his little bracelet thing, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But does he get his powers from being injected with spider blood?
Oh, so what
That's the one where he says, like, you're Spider-Man, I'm Spider-Man, and this is a gun.
I think it is.
Yeah, because it was recut into some movies. Or maybe he said, and this is a knife. And then Crocodile Dundee comes in and says, no, this is a knife. And it's like, no, man, that's a baguette.
I'm disappointed that we weren't able to show the people the dangling spider on a string.
Oh, yeah. Generally, so the man who gave him the spider blood, the alien who's just a normal man but is from a different planet, then when he dies, he comes back and talks to him through spiders just hanging around. And it's just always like a dangling real spider that they put a backlight on so it casts a shadow. It's pretty cool. It's creepy. So, Nicole, You love Spider-Man. Who's your favorite villain?
I don't have one because they're all just not good.
Okay.
Or no. That's not true. My favorite episode is the bug one.
Oh, you're
where
talking
he
about
falls
this
in
Spider-Man.
love. Yes.
There's a Beetle. I just meant in general all the Spider-Man villains.
The Beetle
Okay.
that falls in love and becomes live, living jewelry.
Yes. Would you guys wear a beetle as jewelry?
A live
as
beetle.
kinetic jewelry?
It's all the rage.
We got some curious yeses and some disgusted no's. You going up to say something? Go for it. Talk to us. We're filling time now. That's what we do best. What's your favorite Spider-Man, Nicole? Is Spider-Gwen included?
Yeah.
Don't you like her?
You're getting her confused with Gwen Poole.
Oh, okay. You like
who's
Gwen
my
Poole.
favorite? I don't know. Penny is really cool. Spider's Man is just disgusting, so of course I love it.
A horror show, yes.
And there is recently came out, there's a almost magical girl, Disney princess version of Spider-Man that is really fun. I don't remember what their name is.
Okay. I really enjoy the Spider-Man Unlimited. Is that the series that came after the original animated? He just looks cool and he's 90s as heck.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
What's the better Sentai versus Gokaiger or Zentai?
I mean, Gokaiger's pirates, so Gokaiger. They're cool. Our favorite Sentai's Die Ranger, though. We love it.
I was going to say, if you couldn't tell, we're not very analytical.
Oh, yeah, not analytical. We like what we like. Five Man's real good and Car Ranger. And Bible Man, official Sentai.
No.
Yes, Bible Man. He teaches you Christ's power.
Akiba Ranger's been really fun.
Oh, yeah, Akiba Ranger, if you haven't watched that, it's a official, unofficial parody season.
Yeah.
It's good. 2 thumbs up. Anything else? How's your day been, Nicole? We're still good.
Good.
All right.
Classic Chicago experience of being on the train and then someone just whips out their violin and starts playing it just very loud. And then I was like, I'm going to buy some earplugs.
You should. I forgot to
did.
take my allergy meds today, so coming in, I was like, ooh, am I going to be fine? I'd push through for you guys. When I had COVID, not
Wow,
live.
you're
I
so
was,
strong.
I was in my own room, but I was still recording. We're doing it up good.
The sacrifices you've made are just,
They're on this. No, don't say that, James. They're on the same level as Bible Man. Not the man he fights for.
Okay.
One of the jokes I was going to say. One I went with.
Yeah. They're going to kick us out.
No, they're not. Chuck loves us.
He loves it. We're only performing for Chuck.
I could scream tongers and he'd be like, I will keep them going till the 45-minute mark.
All the lights go off.
Oh, no. Even these?
Yeah.
There's just a power outage. I think that's it, Nicole. Do you have anything to plug?
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
I sell my own artist things and wares and stickers and prints and whatnot at darlinghomebody.com.
Yeah, and hey guys, if you want to hear this as, a well-produced podcast, go to a Mostly Speakin Sentai wherever podcasts are found, or go to mlmpod.com to find out information about all the other shows I do, or listen to my music under Marshland Monster. It's real good. That's 3 words. Or just take a business card, scan that QR code, and you're in it. And that's it.
Woo-woo.
I've been James.
I'm Nicole.
And we've been Mostly Speakin Spider-Man, presented to you by Mostly Speakin Sentai. That's the longest I've ever heard her not breathe. See you guys. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye.
Thank you.
This has been a Marshland Media production, produced by James McCollum. For more content, please visit mlmpod.com. To support our network and have access to exclusive podcasts, head over to patreon.com/MLMpod and sign up today. Oh, yeah.